This smells disgusting.
Well, whatever that was, I don't smell it anymore. So here we go. First install on the Type R since... I don't even remember the last time I did an install on this car. Isn't that awful? Let's get started, boys. Honestly, I don't even know if I remember how to take this bumper off.
I'm standing... Oh, dude, I didn't take anything off the bottom.
All this stuff up here is out, so next we have these little things down here we have to depress. Let's do this one first. That one's out. That one's out. Okay.
Jesus. Whoa! Dude, I never realized there was active arrow right here. What? Dude, did you guys know that in the splitter, in the front lip itself, there's active air? I did not even know that. Holy crap, it's on the other side too. I've owned this car for almost 1.5 years, and I just now realized that. Okay, I got that. I'm gonna put this box down here so the bumper doesn't just fall onto the ground. Wait, what? What am I missing, dude?
Alright, so I was missing this little screw right here. Make sure you take out this screw on both sides, all the way at the bottom. I popped this one out, so you pull it towards you first, and to get this one out up here, you pull towards the front of the car. There are going to be some more clips down here, but I'm going to do the other side first. So we're doing everything at once. Yeah, see, I don't know why that guy's all messed up right there. Okay, now I'm gonna pull towards the front of the car. I'm starting to remember the ways now. That side is OUT out. This one. Dude, I forgot how big this intercooler is. That is fat.
All right, now I have to take out, I think, just this part of the intake, all the way up to this clamp right here. So just the box. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unclip that as well. But first, I'm gonna take off these 2 10mm bolts. For the 10mm bolt and back that I'll show you in a second, I'm gonna throw on this extension. I'm starting to remember this stuff now. It's been such a long time. I put this intake on. That was the first mod I did. I think that was March of last year. What a shame. I'm already getting sentimental about this thing, and I've only had it for, I don't know, not very long. I'm gonna loosen up this clamp next. There we go. See, it's loose. Now, disconnect this guy. I feel like I'm missing something. I think... Oh, bro. How the hell am I gonna get this out of here? I was wrong. I wasn't missing anything. I just started to wiggle it back this way, and that came loose, and there's nothing else holding it down bottom, so I'm just gonna yank it out. It's just stuck on a little wire back there. I just got a clean microfiber towel. Looks pretty clean in there. Yeah, I'm gonna shove this in. So this is what it's looking like down here now, boys and girls. You know, these stock charge pipes are pretty darn thick. PRL says there's like a 26%. I'll put all the details for the PRL charge pipes on the screen here. So especially me being tuned, pushing more boost, and being in Florida with all this heat, I'll take any little bit of extra cooling I can get. That looks like 12 or 14. Dude, I can't ever find my 12, man. My 12 is never here. I'm gonna try 14. That looks like a 4. It's not. That, kind of ridiculous. pretty long bolts. Then we have one of these clips that you gotta use your flathead for under here. Dude, Stranger Things Season 4, the first part, was so good. I love that show. We rewatched the whole entire series before Season 4 came out. Dude, oh my god. Episode 4, for those who have seen it, Episode 4 was so intense. Me and Vivian were both on the edge of our seats. That was crazy. For those of you who have not seen it yet, I highly recommend it. This guy's out. Oh crap, there's another bolt down there. Come on, broski. Great intercooler. It's been doing the Lord's work. So this is all gonna come off of, as one piece from here, from this clamp. So this black hose and this, I'm assuming that's aluminum. That's all gonna come off together. There. Okay, Charlie's gonna show you guys what's in the box. Nice 4-ply silicone, black powder coated pipe. I don't know, guys. There's a bunch of pipes to me. You really like to be right next to Daddy, don't you, baby? I'm gonna take this guy off now. 21,000 miles of thrust. There we go. That came off a lot easier than I thought, actually. Let's go, broski. Oh yeah. It's an 1/8 of an inch wider at the inlet. The size difference really isn't the biggest thing. The most important thing is look how easily I can squeeze this one, and look at this one. Okay, these stock, I was reading up on these right before I did the install, of course. Apparently these stock charge pipes, especially when you tune the car and you're pushing more boost, they will expand. And that's obviously not good. That over time that can cause boost leaks. They could melt under, you know, super high temperatures. So like track driving and stuff. These are gonna be much better for, like, you know, when I'm going to Mexico. Next I'm gonna take off this 12mm bolt. Now we have this little clamp on this hose. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need pliers for that. These hoses can definitely be a pain in the butt. Wow, that came off. I was expecting to have a pretty big fight with that one. That one is very sneaky. Look at that bolt all the way over there. This clamp right there, that hose clamp, I have to undo. And there's also another one right there, behind these two hoses. Now I'm working on the clamp closest to the battery. I was able to get this on pretty easily. The only problem is the range of motion I'm getting with the whatever this is called, wrench thing. The one that's closest to the battery, I'm not sure you have to loosen that up. I did a little bit. The one in the back, I don't know how I'm gonna get this, dude, so I'm gonna try with this. Looks like a 2.5 inch extension. Oh my god, I'm on it. Wow. Bad news. This 12mm bolt that was right here, that just fell into the engine bay somewhere. Back there somewhere. I gave that little pan down there, the weather shield, whatever it is, a couple taps, and I didn't hear like anything was rattling around, so I don't know where it is. I'm sure when I take this out and drive it around, it'll knock that thing loose, wherever it may be. She's loose enough now. Let's get her out of here. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. What are you stuck on now, man? Okay. This one's out. The very last part on the cold side. Look at that. Okay. So they put some grease in here, some sort of lubricant, which really, really helps.
This must be the part that goes like this. Let me see. That's not big enough. Is that big enough? I'm tripping right now. Throttle body coupler. Yeah, okay. So that's it. I really wish I could get some of that lubricant in here though, but I'm not sure exactly what they use. So it's gonna go just like this. I have that little elbow in. I'm not tightening anything down until I mock up this entire side, so let's put the next part in. This is what we're looking like now. I have it shoved in there all the way. Both of the clamps are on. I forgot to put a clamp on before I shoved that tube in, so I had to undo that one all the way, and then, yeah, don't make that same mistake that I just made.
Hi, babies.
What do we have here?
Hi, Papa. I got you a tea.
You brought me a drink.
And I got you treats.
You got me treats. What kind of treats?
I got you a cheese Danish and some brownies.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we can throw them in the air fryer.
Guys, Vivian, working at Starbucks, whenever she closes, she has the hookup.
I don't know if you'll like it, but I figured you didn't want coffee this late.
No. Tea will do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That's enough. It's about 6:30 the next day. Gotta be honest, I was slacking today. So I've only been at this for about an hour, 15 minutes. This back area was a huge pain in the butt. Also, this screw, the one that fell back into the engine bay, I mean, I don't have the screw, so it's not like, it doesn't actually go through into the pipe, so there's nothing that's going to be leaking. I'm pretty sure. If I am wrong about that, I'm sure there's going to be a barrage in the YouTube comments, and then I'm going to feel, you know, guilty for doing something bad to the car, and then might blow up, and you know how it goes. We've been through this process several times before, guys. Intake is back on. This sensor's on. That sensor's on. All the clamps are tight. I know that for sure. And also another thing about this PRL Charge Pipe kit, they only provide one of these end things. So they do it on the left side of the car. On the right side of the car, so the hot side, they didn't provide it. And I double checked on the website, and that's how they're supposed to come. They only make an aftermarket version of the cold side. And I will tell you what, I'm really, really debating whether or not to even do the hot side right now. Check engine light's still on, which is sort of concerning, but I don't know why it does that. All I did was, well, no, that makes sense. I unplugged the sensor for the intake and the intercooler, and also the fog lights. So all those together, probably why it's thinking right now. I am going to monitor my air intake temp. Air intake temp is the cold side of the intercooler. So we'll know if we have a leak or something like that, if I do a pull and that like skyrockets and doesn't come back down. Oh, that guy's probably wondering why my BRZ's parked by his house. Cleo's in the window. I love that cat, dude. Well, I'll move the BRZ when I get back. A really crappy thing about having the engine light on is the rev matching is not going to work until that's gone. And I love that freaking rev matching, dude. But guys, this is the first time I'm driving the Type R in almost 2 weeks. I'm not going to go too hard on it for a bit. Get all the juices flowing through all the systems again. That didn't make any sense, but I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, there's that smell again. That smells awful. This thing drives like a dream. I am so head over heels for this car, dude. Little bit of boost there. Let's go, boys. Oh shit. I'm trying to go to Target. All right, so everything's looking good. I'm gonna give it like 4 or 5 pounds of boost. I want you guys to watch intake air temp. Went all the way down to 104. Well, everything's tight. Whether that lasts over time, I don't know. Could probably be in 4th. But I want to shoot out of here like a rocket, boys. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. What in the heck was that, dude? I don't know if... Wow. Okay, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but all of a sudden, all the boost... Dude, I think there's a boost leak, man. What if... Oh, that could be bad. It's not doing that at 4 or 5 PSI, or maybe it's doing it just like such a small amount that you can't tell. That was not cool at all. Okay, well, let's think logically. The car is running well. The intake air temp is not like spiking the intercooler temp, so it's still working. I don't know what that would have been. Maybe, most likely it has to be that screw, that bolt that I should have put in there, right? Or it could be that one of the clamps or several of the clamps are not tightened down, so that when all that like 22, 23, 24 pounds of boost is coming in, like the suction just isn't there. Or lastly, it could be a combination of both. But either way, I did not do a good job installing only 80% of the charge pipes. Dude, I'm such a noob. I am such a noob. Dude, I need my Calvin. You know, at TJ Hunt, he has Calvin, helps him out with, you know, a lot of his installs, most of his installs. I need a Calvin. Dude, this is just one big joke. Well, in other news, Target still has not gotten Series 5 of the Spartan Collection Halo action figures, nor the World of Halo action figures. That alone is stressing me out, dude. I am checking up on that every single day, and people are posting in the Halo Collector Facebook group that they've gotten these figures as far as like 2 weeks back. And I've called customer service several times, and no one seems to be able to tell me when they're receiving a shipment of these action figures. Dude, I'm supposed to make a left-hand turn here? This seems kind of screwed. Oh, now I gotta take a right-hand turn. Dude, I hate that. When you gotta take like a left-hand turn onto a 4-lane road and then immediately take a right-hand turn. All right, with just a few pounds of boost, this thing feels normal. Yeah, someone's probably commenting at this point saying, dude, every time you go into boost, you're doing damage. I don't know, guys. This isn't the first time something's gone wrong on the channel. If I do have to replace the turbo or something like that, I have plenty of money saved up.